Hey guys, welcome back to GWN. It's been a little bit, hasn't been a whole lot to do with Clash of Clans lately, but coming on the end of the first season of season challenges, so I thought, why not hop online and play a little bit. I've been working on my games. I've got a total of 40 games now, and I've been working on them a little bit, trying to just, on the silver tier, knock out some challenges, get a little extra loot, get some stuff upgrading and so forth. And, see, we're on Grumpy Old Man right now. I think we'll go ahead and boost our barracks. Got a little bit done on this, 1,060, so not too bad. Working my way up through the silver rewards here. Got enough to start my Barbarian King to level 14. So that's pretty cool. And I've just been going through the games, bouncing from one game to the next, and I'll run a couple of different challenges. The one for 20 points, those are fast and easy challenges, nothing to those. I like using this one for clan games. It's a Builder Hall 2. Real easy to knock out clan games tasks on this one. Look at that. What do you know? I got 3 stars. Surprise. But I've been using that to knock out some of these challenges on all the games as well. And really, they're not hard challenges. I actually waited until the very last week on my non-gold pass games because, to be honest, if you wait, you just go out and run a bunch of attacks and you get all kinds of stuff knocked out in absolutely no time. I mean, it's just ridiculous how fast you can knock stuff out. Tell you, let's go to a different game here. Well, I got this boosted. We'll go ahead. We'll keep on running a few more on this one, and then we'll go to another game. The general gist of it is, though, if you go to the end of the season and then you just start running attacks like crazy, you'll lose out on the boosts, but you can get everything else. I mean, I could literally go ahead and just buy the gold pass at this point, and all those other rewards I was missing will become unlocked. So I mean, that's kind of cool too. Oh, come on, give me something good. Looks like I'm going to be stuck around 400,000 on this. Gotta admit, I haven't been seeing too many very good offers lately. Every once in a while I'll get one for 5, 6, 7, 800,000, but most time it's 300,000, 400,000. Yeah, we'll go ahead and knock this one out. Farming with dragons. Electro dragons in the CC. Let's see here. Where are the blowers? You got one up there. That was not what I wanted to do, but I guess I'm committed. Yeah, we'll see if I got the juice to overpower it. The objective was to take out those top 2 air defenses, but oops, such is life. Nothing like farming with dragons. Gotta love it. Yeah, this was not going to go so hot. Funny how one mistake can just completely wreck your game, right? Yeah, we'll still walk away with a couple 100,000 gold. I want a speed up button. Get another army cooking. All right. While we wait on that, we'll hop over here to our really tough builder hall game. I think I'm going to switch over to one of my other games instead of this one. I've already almost got this as far as I want to go, to be honest. But like I was saying, with the season challenges, if you wait until the end of the season to really start doing them, I mean, obviously you play your game like you're going to play it. Don't get me wrong. But when you run a bunch of games like I do, because I've got 40 of them that I play on, I'll wait until the end, and at that point, all of the challenges are unlocked. So since one attack affects multiple challenges, you can knock out a whole slew of them in absolutely no time, and that's the key to efficiently running multiple games and taking advantage of season challenges. If you do that, just spend like say maybe an hour or so farming or just running a series of attacks. Even goblin maps can count towards this, believe it or not. But if you do that, you will in no time flat build up the bank for your 5 million, as well as knock out some potions and other such in the rewards slider as well. Come on. There we go. I won! See, we're up to 6 out of 30 stars. Definitely not going to get the Crusher one, obviously. I almost got the Speedy Stars. We'll get that on the next regular attack. Coming up on the gold one, I'm not going to be able to get the start any 5 building upgrades going. There's nothing to upgrade. I'm definitely not going to upgrade my BH2. Not for this. Already got the archer tower, getting close on the cannons. So we will get 200, 400, 480, 560. Yeah, looks like there's 560 more points. So I could get up to 1640 on this, which would get me a builder potion, another 1,000 elixir, and another another million elixir, another 1.5 million in gold. Hey, welcome to the stream. Going. The question is, do I really want to do that or not? The nice thing about having your own multiple games is you can feed your own clan castle when you farm. Alright, let's see what's out there. 70,000, I don't think so. Come on, we can do better than that. Let's do better than 300,000. I want to do 500,000. Can we get 500,000? Hey, what do you know? 500,000. I'll take that. Blowers are both pointing down, so we'll come from the top. Let's take out these 2 ADs. Well, let's see here. I think I'm going to freeze that one. There we go. Now, do we got enough juice to make it all the way through? I don't know. We should. See if we can break into the base. Yep, that's not going to happen. All right. Archer King or Archer Queen and Barbarian Kings always have their own agenda. They're going to go wherever they want to go. Oh no, not balloons. Leave my Barbarian King alone. Go away. Go away. Sorry, BK. You're toast. Man, look at the reach of the Archer Queen. Love it. Coming up on a 3-star. I'll take that 500,000. Do a couple more walls. Believe it or not, this game's actually almost maxed. All I got really to work on is heroes and walls. I appreciate your subscription. I love it when people subscribe to my channel. It makes it worthwhile. $15 stars for multiplayer, only stars in the first 20, 30 second, 1 minute, whatever. Little builder potion action there. Oh, how close are we getting? Still got to get 3 million on gold. I'll tell you what, let's switch games. I hate to waste the potion, but you know what? I want to try another one of my games. I'm not really all that intent on getting the gold on that one anyway. Let's see here. What is going on with Holt here? Holt here is set up for dragons. Let's clear the board of debris. They have not been in this game for about a week. Huh, okay. So I've only got a few things in here. Now you can see what I'm talking about here. I'm going to do some farming on this one, and I'll be able to go from... Where am I at here? I'm pretty far along, 500. Okay, it's not too bad. I'll go from there up pretty fast. We'll do the dragon one in the process as well. That's good. That's got everything we need. That's got everything we need. Except for that. Why don't we have one of those? Why is it running 3 instead of 4? Okay. Let's see. Oh, we got some balloons left in there. I can work with that. Let's boost this puppy. We can grab that extra potion out of there now. There we go. All right. Anything worthwhile in the hut? No, there is not. We will start off by mining our revenge. Oh, look at that. Town Hall 10. 6700 dark looks really nice, though. I think. Let's go ahead and do this one anyway. Now, because I'm trying to get his dark elixir, I'm going to go ahead and take out those lower... Hey, DRC. I'm going to take out those lower ADs. And I think... You know what? We're going to unleash them over there. Let's go ahead and slow the roll on those. There we go. Oh, don't break in. Come on, walk around, guys. Any other time you would walk around the base. This time, of course, you're not. Yeah, I'm going to start doing more war robots here soon, too. Did you get on the test server this weekend? I was on it earlier. They've got it locked down right now. They got the new pilots feature on there so you can test it out. I'm only going to walk away with about 4,000 of it. Yeah, we get a little bit more. That's cool. There we go. That's not bad. 70%, 1 star, but yeah, I got a fair amount of dark. I can't complain about those numbers. Town Hall 9 on Town Hall 10. Get that going. Gotta wait for that last one to finish cooking. I'll go ahead and film my clan castle real quick. Now remember, we started this off with 500 season challenge points. Blah. So we'll see if we just play for a boost cycle, how many season challenge points we can gain. Everything is boosted and rolling. Going to jump over here and we're going to run our really tough Builder Hall 2 level attack. Where are you at, DRZC? What part of the world are you in? And what level town hall are you running? See, I've got my clan closed now. I've just got myself in there with all my games. Well, this is going slow. Something off my screen there. Why in the world am I clouding? Where am I at? This is whole tier. He's not in a high league. Why would I be clouding? No, because he's got 1,092. Yeah. Oh well. Sometimes it takes a little bit to find a match when you're running these Builder Hall 2s and it's not clan games going on. Everybody wants to run a Builder Hall 2 during clan games because it's so easy to knock out challenges. But outside of clan games, it's kind of slow. I'm not in the UK. I'm in the US. I'm trying to think if I know any UK clans. We've got some UK folks that get on the message boards. I had one over in Kent that used to get on here every once in a while. Was in my clan. You ever see one of these where they got the cannon in the middle like that? Just take out a bunch of stuff around the outside and save a couple of raged barbarians to break through the wall and you'll be in. There we go. Now let's get to it. We got enough for another attack. Troops are training. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not finished mining my revenges yet. Hit GG? Yeah. So what do we got next? Gee, I don't know. Do I want to get this one? Yeah. Let's see. Where's the blowers at? One at the bottom pointing up. Okay, so they're both pointing more or less in toward the middle and up. Wait for that Archer Queen to get up a little bit closer. We'll take a little off her health. That's not a bad hit. And we'll see how long it takes for them to chew through all this stuff and get into the air defenses. Well, looks like that blower's going to do its job. It's causing all kinds of problems for me. Doesn't matter, I still got half the loot already. You know, believe it or not, I'm not much of a maxer. I tend to rush most of my games. I like to use Town Hall 7 as a layover point to max just to kind of, you know, catch some stuff up. But to be honest anymore, I'll pop it up to Town Hall 8 pretty quick and then maybe, well, not so much max it, but, you know, get most things done at Town Hall 8 and then go to Town Hall 9 and max there. Everything but walls and heroes. Anymore, I like taking Town Hall 9 up to at least level 15 heroes. 25 if I can get them, but you know, at least level 15 heroes. And then level 9 walls. Once I get to level 9 walls, I usually stop there. I figure I'm in pretty good shape. What's interesting is in my Town Hall 10 games, I'm able to get those pretty much maxed real fast. It's just walls and heroes that take extra time, which really surprised me. But I guess it shouldn't with the way they've reduced the times and costs and that in the game. Well, we didn't quite get it all, but we got about 1 million of each, so that's not too bad. I'll take that. We've passed 70%, so we got the full bonus for this now. Yeah, that's a decent number. Farming with dragons. I am the dragon farmer. Hey Dave, welcome to the stream. Just working on some season challenge stuff on a couple of my games. Not doing much builder base right now. You know, about a week ago, Darian did a interview with Galadon on his channel. And in the interview, the way he said what he said kind of left me to pause for a moment. The builder base is kind of a love-hate thing. Either you absolutely love it or you absolutely hate it. It doesn't seem like there's any in-between. And when they first started the builder base, honestly, it really rubbed a lot of us the wrong way, myself included, because there's all these things that needed to be fixed in the regular game, and instead of addressing those issues, here they are putting, you know, time and effort into a whole new version, a Clash 2.0, if you will. Really upset a lot of people, including me. And a lot of people never gave up on that. So the builder base didn't go off quite as good as I think Supercell even hoped. And even those of us that finally came around and decided we really liked it and it was a fun game, we still kind of, you know, harken back to our days on the home village. Well, in this latest interview that Darian did with Galadon, he said they're going to continue to focus on the home village and that there was no real meat coming to the builder base in the future. We're going to get Builder Hall 9. That's expected to hit sometime around June with the summer update. But that's it. They're not going to do anything like tournaments or wars or anything like that. So it's looking like our builder base is not going to get another mode of play. And personally, I find that really, really disappointing That really bummed me out to hear that, because what that tells me is that basically Supercell is not quite abandoning the builder base, but they're deprioritizing it to the point that we're just not going to get a whole lot out of them. That's a real bummer. So I'll be upgrading to Builder Hall 9 when it comes out, but since they're not going to be putting a whole lot into it, I'm going to have to start doing other videos and such on my channel. So I'll be doing some more Home Village stuff, and I'm going to go ahead and jump into War Robots, I think. So I've been putting a lot of time and effort into that game. How am I recording on the iPad? Well, I've got a Mac. So I hook my iPad into my Mac. Oh, confound it. Did it again. Forgot I'm mining revenges. I hook my iPad into my Mac, just using a regular lightning cable. And I run QuickTime. And then I have a program, you can get it for free, called OBS Studio. And I've set up some recording screens in there so that I can put a background. And I was running the chat in there for a little while as well, but you couldn't really see it, so I went ahead and took it down. Didn't make sense to keep that up there. Other times I'll just straight up use QuickTime and record and then edit it all in Premiere, which is Adobe's video editor. In addition to that, though, I've got some other programs I use, depending upon what it is that I'm doing. But that's the core software that I'm using and equipment. Ooh, 700,000. I like that. Doing dragon attacks, got to look for the blowers. They're on the left-hand side, top and bottom, both going in. So if I come from the left, I should be able to sweep through the base for the 3-star. And we'll take out that AD, that AD. Pop that corner builder hut. Let the Barbarian King and Archer Queen take out that bottom AD. Oh, just hush you. There we go. Alright, this should be a 3-star. Can I add you as a friend? I mean, sure, just send me a friend request. I usually go in and clear out anybody who looks like they're inactive. So I should have some open slots. I haven't looked in the last couple weeks. Easy peasy. My username is my name, Noctair. Hang on a second. There I are. 2 Charlie Papa Charlie Victor 9 Uniform Victor Victor. $1,000,000 gold, deploy 1,000 housing space worth of troops. We'll definitely knock out the one for the Archer Towers in no time. Get the one for the stars, the wins in a row, the potions or spells. Do I think I can upgrade on this game? Not this is another one of those games that doesn't have upgrades available. I've got a lot of these lately, it seems. Really wish the Clash would come up with a feature that would allow you to just automatically have an army without spending gems. They've got something like that over on Boom Beach. Over on Boom, there's I think it's $15 a month. Yeah, I think it's $15 a month on Boom. You get your ships automatically reloaded, which is basically the same thing as what we're talking about here, instant armies. It'd be nice if they had something like that so that when I stream, I don't have to sit here and wait on troops to cook. Because, you know, we don't have to sit here and wait would be nice. I'm not going to spend gems on every single stream. I don't have that kind of money. Now, if we can get this channel up to like 10,000 subscribers or something, then maybe. You got it, Dave? Should have it by now. Alright, what do we got left here? That was Merlin. Raymond. Nope. Kanji characters that I can't pronounce. Lezoli. El Pape. More kanji. I've been doing pretty good on my revenges lately on my Town Hall 9 and under games. Is that? Yeah, that one. Getting close to the bottom. Yep, that's it. Now we got to go out and hunt the old-fashioned way. Okay, that is not a good base design. Come in from the left. Both of the blowers are facing away. Stretched out base. If I have my clan castle, this wouldn't even be a challenge. Oh, come on. Are you seriously going to let that thing take you out? You are, aren't you? Unreal. It's alright, your brother dragons will come in and take care of that AD. So what are you guys thinking about season challenges this first season? I bought the gold pass on some of my games, not this one. Obviously not on all of them. Too many games to do that at $5 a pop. Be like $200 a month. I ain't gonna do that. But I did buy it on 4. Spent $20 for my Town Hall 12s that I've been working on. I think it was on day 15 or 16. I had all 4 of them done. Had the skin and everything. On these other games, I've just been just kind of knocking around, getting a little extra loot to fill the season bank at the end of the season. Grabbing a few extra potions. Be nice to have an extra 5 million of gold and elixir. And what do we get? Is it 25? Oh, it's 50,000 dark elixir. Nice to have that just to kind of add to the end. Dude, you gotta type faster, man. Let's see here. There you go. I typed it in the chat. Got my trusty, dusty, clean canteen here. Stainless steel canteen filled with ice water. Try not to do plastic in any way, shape, or form, either plastic bottle or otherwise. So let's see here. 5,962,000. That's enough to do a whole bunch of these. See, like I was saying, I don't max. I tend to rush. That's why you see this one. All the elixir stuff is done in the lab. And some of the dark elixir stuff is done. I got to get this golem upgraded so I can run Go Weeva on this game. Not a big fan of the Lalo attacks. Not my thing. I do dragons, Go Weeva, Town Hall 10 and up. I do bowlers, Bow Witch. I run some miners.
You have received.
I'll answer the request a little bit later on when I get offline. Hey, gold grab. I haven't shown you guys my latest builder base that I'm running, have I? If you're Builder Hall 8. Yeah, we got a couple more minutes. I think that's right. There's a push trap up here in the top there. Both facing down toward the right and left, respectively. This is the newest builder base I've been running. I came across somebody that had this general layout, and when I went up against it, I realized it's actually kind of a tough layout to beat, even with a fully maxed game, fully maxed offense. And I started running it, and I fiddled around on several of my games, both the fully maxed ones and the ones that have a mixed, level 5, 6, 7, and 8 on the defenses. And it's done pretty well. So I run this one periodically. For those of you that are Builder Hall 8 and are interested, grab yourself a screenshot of this one. You can see where all the traps are located, obviously. Got push traps up here in the left and right. They're kind of hard to see. Down here. And then over here I got one pushing in toward the crusher in the middle there. Does pretty good. Are we done yet? Man, still got one more to go. All right. Archer Queen needs 67,000. Are we going to get close to? I don't think we're going to get there. I get another 10,000 dark, and that's going to be it. That'll get me up to about 50, and I need another 17 on top of that. So let's see if we can find somebody that's got a lot of dark elixir. you ain't it. It's alright for golden elixir. Come on, dark. That's actually not bad. 500, 503. I think I may have to go for this one. Oh, he's a dead base too, so I don't have to worry about the expos. Alright, let's come at this one from the right. Slow his roll. Slow his roll. Okay, that's one. And come on, come on. You can do it. There we go. All right, there's two. Now this should be a 3-star. Let's see if we can push that last dragon into the middle. Don't go up there. I don't want my Electro Dragon at the top of the screen. I want you in the middle. That's why I set you... Stupid dragons. Let's see if that Electro Dragon had gone in the middle before like he was supposed to. That middle would have been annihilated by now. We'll still probably get to 3-star, but still. You know, anymore, I don't farm with what's traditionally called farming troops. Like Barch, Jai Barch, things like that. I tend to farm with dragons. Electro Dragons on my higher level games. Hey, Rapid, what's up? Working on some season challenge stuff here. I shared a new builder base a little bit ago. If anybody didn't get it and you want to grab a screenshot, there it is. I laid out the traps a little bit differently than some others, obviously, but it actually is a pretty good little base. Things get routed a little bit around that you don't want, the way you don't want them to go, but it does pretty good. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Kind of missing my builder base, though. Not a whole lot going on with the BB, and it doesn't look like Supercell is going to be doing very much with it. Just another level, and that'll be about it. No wars, no tournaments. So a little depressed on that. How much time we got left? Half an hour. Let's see, what do we want to do here? We need to get 7 more archer towers and 21 more cannons. That'll give us 160. Not doing much to walls here. Yeah, I toss it up. I'm running that one as well as the other one that I usually run. Just kind of flipping between the two. It does really well. I think we'll get this one, 6.25 million. So that'll be 360. Oh yeah, we'll finish these two off here in just a second. So that'll be 440, 600. How have I not gotten this one yet? So we're looking at 800 points, which will take us up to 1600. So we got a power potion, some gold, a builder potion, more elixir, more gold. And if I really want to put in the time, I could get that 15,000 dark, but I don't think I'm going to need it. I'm thinking by the time I get to that point, I'll be in a good place. Am I getting Gold Pass next season? Yes, but I don't. I got it on Clash Maniac, Kuss von Nacht, Noctair, of course, and Herr Nacht this season. And I think next season I will probably only get it on Noctair. I suspect the challenges will be similar, yes. And the reason for that is because they're basically clan game challenges. Some of them are a little bit tougher, obviously, than they would be in clan games because you're going for a different number of points. But, yeah, I think they're going to be the same basic challenges. According to Darian, I think on the forums, there will be some others that they give us. He didn't really go in any detail, but he said there will be some different challenges and some different rewards. The different rewards thing kind of struck me as interesting because, at least on the gold tier, you've got pretty much one of everything. So I don't know what different rewards he's talking about. But it's presented a nice little boost to my game. And I wanted to get as much time in this first season as I could playing it. Just to kind of, see how it worked out. But for the main part, other than on my main, because I want the skins, I'm just kind of like, And that's kind of the cool thing. Next season, we get the Archer Queen skin. And I'm going to assume you guys have already seen that because it's like everywhere. They've had it on all the forums and people have been posting pictures of it online. Let's see here. Anybody who hasn't seen the new Archer Queen skin? If you haven't seen it, let me know and I'll flip over to the developer build if it's still up and show you guys. Town Hall 8, I think not. Alright, Dave, after I run this attack, I'll flip over to the developer build real quick. A little low on dark, but it's not bad on everything else. Blower's pointing to the right, so I want to come in from the rear. I don't like this base. Oh no, don't go over there, Electro Dragon. Come down to the bottom. Thank you. Now you're going where I want you to go. That should hit just about. Yeah, there we go. Now, can we get that blower out of the way? Electro Dragon's going to go down. That's a bummer. Ooh, Archer Queen breaking in. That's a nice twist. It's about time she just gives some footwear. I love it. Yeah, you're right. I agree. It'd be nice if the daily challenges were something different. I really think for this first, season, they just kind of wanted to get it out there, and just let it percolate. Let's see, where it goes, kind of thing. Hang on a minute, guys. Let me flip over to transition here so I can load up the other build. Hold on a second. There we go. And where is the other build? There it is. Do I have the latest version installed? Yes, I do. And double check that I have the right one up. Yeah. There you go. So that is the Gladiator Queen skin. And let's zoom in on our Archer Queen. There you go. We'll wait till she turns around here. Come on, turn around so we can look at you. She's got the cape and the helmet there. And this will be awarded in the next season for the season challenges. So I think that's kind of cool. So far, Grand Warden has not been moved over to the 3D vector version yet. He still is same version, but they at least hinted that we would be seeing the Grand Warden's first skin come season after next. So there'll be 3D'ing him up here soon too, I bet. Apparently it takes a lot to do that. Coming back over to our other game. Yeah, it'd be nice if they added an incentive once you hit the max points for the rewards. But I mean, what would they give you? About the only thing I could think of is maybe one of the achievements. I think that having a home village achievement would help with that maybe. But even there, it's kind of The objective is to get people playing more often, so there should be something. Even if it was I don't know, you need 2,600 points to hit the highest reward, and then maybe give you something special if you hit 4,000 or something of that nature. I don't know. How much time we got left? 20 minutes still. Wow. 2 more down. Clock Tower Potion. Almost to the gold. We got 3 more Archer Towers. $480, $560 still waiting. And we'll get there. It's taking a long time to get that 15 stars in the first 60-second thing. Maybe I need to start attacking at the town hall a little bit earlier. Haven't been doing that very much lately. Are you guys still playing the builder base very much? So, I mean, I haven't really been getting into the builder base that much lately. And I think that's kind of the case with a lot of people. And I don't know, even with Builder Hall 9 coming out, I don't know that that's going to really turn many people back to the builder base, which is kind of disappointing. This is going to take a month of Tuesdays. All right, what can we do without a clan castle? It's like throwing the dice in Vegas. Alright, I want more gold than I do elixir. So come from the right side, I think. Yeah, probably come from the right side on this one. We got those two on the outside. I can take those out pretty fast. Alright, so we'll get the two ADs that are inside. Drop two dragons there. Take care of that one. See what we can't do about the Archer Queen. Barbarian King to take out that other one up top. And we'll loose the Archer Queen up there as well. Let those bottom two dragons just kind of work their way around and do a little bit of damage. I don't know why this guy's got so much of his air defenses on the outside like that. That doesn't make sense to me. Scuttlebutt on Builder Hall 9 is that we are still on track for 2019 H1. And since it didn't come in the spring release, that means it's going to have to come in the summer release. I think that's only realistic. And summer release is usually June. Does sound like we're going to get some neat features with it at least. So a bit of a consolation there, since we're not going to get tournaments or wars or anything like that. At least we'll get some decent features for the builder base, Builder Hall 9. Yeah, I think we're going to 3-star this one. I was saying earlier, Rap, but I can't wait for Builder Hall 9 to get here because I haven't had much to talk about on the channel because I really haven't been doing many videos on the home village. So I'm going to do more war robots. Just start doing other games, just, you know, for fun. And there we go. Yeah, new troop levels, new defense, hero levels, probably another level of walls, I would imagine. They've got a special surprise in store for us too. I think is what they called it. Something different that they're gonna put in there that's going to somehow affect the home village. I don't know. Maybe it'll be like another gear up for the home village or something. I don't know. They were. I don't know where it was. If it was one of the dev videos or an interview or maybe on the forums. They were saying they couldn't decide what they wanted to do for another gear up. That they bandied about a few ideas and just hadn't figured out what they wanted to do yet. So. Talking about the main game, we'll flip out of this and do a quick change. Since it's going to take a month of Tuesdays for those dragons to cook anyway. Bounce up to my primary game. There we go. So here's Noctare, the main game that I play, obviously. My Town Hall 12. Everything is maxed on this except for the walls. And when I say everything, I mean everything. As in all defenses, all offense buildings, all resource buildings, all the heroes. Everything is fully maxed except for the walls. And the same thing goes for my builder base. And here you can see I'm running that base I was talking about. I've got 3 different bases that I'm running. It's going to take me a second. Let me get these and just boost it real quick. Clear off my lawn. think that's everything. Okay. So 3 bases I've been running on the builder base. There's one. Oh, yeah, I am on my main game. Hang on a second. There you go. So here's one of my builder bases that I've been running. It did all right. It's okay. Not a big fan of this one, but it did all right, so I'm not going to complain too terrible much. Then here's the one that you guys have seen me run. This is my regular one that I run all the time. And I got to say, it's probably the best base I've had at Builder Hall 8 so far. Runs really well. And then the new one that I've been running that I showed you just a minute ago. Those are the 3 Builder Hall 8 bases that I've been running here lately for the main part. And I'm running them on all my Builder Hall 8 games regardless of the level that they're at. Typically this one and the last one are the 2 that I flip back and forth between. I still run my bracket base. I got it on Phoenix Abyss, I think. Yeah. So I still run the bracket base periodically. You can see it right here. It's still a really good, solid base. Down in the 3000s, I run it all over the place. Works really, really well. You know, Phoenix Abyss, I typically play this during the clan games, and I'll do a little bit on it during the season challenge as well when I'm just trying to build up my 5 million and such in the season's bank. Get some potions and the like. So I run this base on some of my lower level Builder Hall 8 games as well. So there's another good base that you guys can consider. Talking about season challenges, here you can see where I'm at on my home village. I only need to do 2 more walls. 2 more walls! And I'll have that one done. But I'm long since past 2600, so I don't really do much. I've got everything else done. One of the things I was saying they should change in this, I don't understand why we have to tap on these to see what they are like that. Yeah, they're done, so why not just show us the graphic and put a little check mark in it rather than, you know, a gray box? I also think that they should show us what's coming down the line as well. So rather than having a gray box and a date that tells you when it's going to come active, actually have the graphic on there. I think that would be helpful. Just my thoughts. Nice clear path of rewards. Perks. Almost full up on those. I'll probably finish them up tomorrow. As you can see, I don't need any dark elixir. I am full. People hit my base. They can walk away with a lot of dark elixir. There's one that got me, a couple of them that got me in between clearing my, hey Orc, clearing my, or Razor. You go like Orc or Razor. I don't remember if you told me or not. They caught me in between clearing my collectors and walked off with almost 8,000 on one and more on the other. Gets hit hard. And yet, it's always full. Always at capacity. Not quite filled up yet. Running dark armies and Orc, okay. Running dark armies and filling my CCs with dark troops. Some of my lower level games I'll run bowlers and Valkyrie in the CCs. Got the last of the cannons cooking. Happy about that. The games that are still needing work and that I've been working on here lately are games like Hernacht, which also got hit apparently. And you can see over here, there's plenty more stuff that needs to be upgraded. And these are the games that I get benefit out of the Gold Pass on. And you can see I'm doing pretty much all the challenges over on these. I just keep on running. I'll be working on this game tomorrow as well, Town Hall 12. Well, you know, there's going to be a lot of loot, but there's a limit to how much you can get out of everybody's collectors. You see, if you go out to the wiki, tell you what, let's bring up the Clash of Clans wiki. Somewhere in here, it has the limits for what you can raid. Give me 1 second here. There we go. So there's a cap for what you can get out of storages. You get 50% what's in the collectors. And you can see that's down there. But there's a cap for what you can get out of the storages and for what you can get out of the collectors. So let's say you go to somebody who's Town Hall 12 and they've got everything fully maxed. You can get up to 4.5 million in gold and elixir from them. And 1.75 million out of their collectors. So if you find a dead base Town Hall 12 with everything maxed and everything full, that's all the more you're going to get. So even if somebody's filled up and they're overflowing, you're still not going to get as much loot out of them. Go back to Holt here again. I think that was when I was working on Holt here. We got 6 minutes left. Yeah, I've got it. But you're right, there is going to be some pretty good loot. Silver tier players are going to have 5 million at least go into their storages. So they're going to be full up. That's a good one. But I do think we'll see some of those 1 million, 1 million, 5,000 offers that first day. Which will be good for your new season challenges. We'll take out... Wait a minute, where's the blower at? 1, 2 coming in. Yeah, I think I'm still going to do this way. Alright. Let them take that one down. I'll block him. Let them go in and take him down. Alright. Air defenses are gone. It looks like our Electro Dragon is going to last a while. That's good. Archer Queen walking her way into the middle through this maze. She'll probably get that blower out of the way. There it goes. Nothing like a dead base to fill the coffers. And I guess once again, we only got 1 star toward that 15 in the first 60 seconds achievement. plenty of good loot, but not getting it as fast as that achievement would like it. Crystal. It's a good place to hunt. A lot of good stuff in Crystal League. Alright, so let's unload some more of this loot. Let's see here. We can do 4, 5, 6, 7 walls. We'll do 3 on either side. Get that request sent off. And I guess we can use up some of this elixir since we don't have any elixir upgrades to do. Knock out a few walls here. Not a whole lot, obviously. This is part of my Russian strategy, guys. My rushing strategy, not Russian. And we'll do 4 more. There we go. How many wall rings do we got? 23 out of 25 on the wall rings. Well, that could be useful. Get some level 10 walls in the middle there. I have to redo that war base later on before CWL starts here in a couple days. I think we're going to run one more attack, and then I'm going to call it a night on this session. Now, hopefully you guys are subbing, and we'll come back for some of the other videos. I'm going to start mixing it up. I'd say I'm a little tired of waiting for Supercell to get us builder base upgrades, and I think I'm just going to do a schedule of regular live streams, and then I'll do my tutorial videos in between as things come available. I still want to go back and redo Town Hall or Builder Hall 5, 6, and 7 upgrade videos because of some of the changes that have been made, and work on some attacks using cannon carts at those levels as well. Now that we've got, 3 cannon carts coming to us and such. Not interested in Town Hall 10. Come on, give me a Town Hall 9 with like 1 million. I want 1 million and 3,000. Not thinking I'm going to get it. But we're going to look. And look. And look. Oh my gosh, somebody stole one of my bases. Taylor base. Don't use the Taylor base, guys. A lot of people still using that in war. Doesn't work. Take it out with Goho or with Goweeva and Hogs in the CC. Easily 3-star max base. Dragons can take it out if it's not a max base. Well, I don't think so. Town Hall 11, no. Numbers were looking pretty good, though. Dead Town Hall 10. Favorably positioned ADs. I think I can 3-star this guy. I'm going to come in from the top here. See if I can get the Archer Queen to get down there after that other AD. Come on. There we go. Now we need to get that Expo out of the game before he kills the Archer Queen. Come on. Yep, they have to pop her ability. Still good likelihood of a 3-star. Those dragons can keep most of the enemy fire away from the Archer Queen. She'll do a number on it. Electro Dragon just wreaking havoc over on the side there. And one last barracks. 3 stars. It's not bad. It's pretty good numbers. And we can do a few more walls too. Alright, that wraps it up for 1 hour's worth of play. Let's see where we finished up. 11 out of 15 on that. Close though. That's worth 200 points. We got the 1,000,000 gold. We got the builder potion. And we almost made it to the 1,000,000 elixir. 1520 if we get that one. So we got 200 on the 15 stars for multiplayer only in the first 60 seconds. And in the cannon, I'm 2 attacks away. 2 attacks away, that's it. Not too shabby. In 2 attacks, I'll have all this really worthwhile to get on this tier. Because I don't need a power potion, and the other dark is nice, but I don't really need it. I don't care about a book of heroes. Never have. That's not too bad. So that's what you can do with an hour's worth of work at the end of the season, guys. And this is why I say if you wait on... Don't necessarily do this on your main game, obviously. I mean, you want to be playing all month long. But, like, let's say if you've got a mini and alt, and you wait until, like, the last week of the season when everything is unlocked, because there are so many overlapping tasks, you'll be able to knock a whole bunch of them out, just boom, 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 with your individual attacks. I mean, there you saw me in an hour, I got, more than half of the line taken out. So, I mean, I got a huge amount of points. I started off at 500 because I had some of the easier ones already done from clan games, but now I'm at 1320, and I'll have another couple hundred in the next 2 attacks to get me up to 1600. And that's just, with an hour. Not really working too hard on it. I'm going to try to start streaming on a daily basis again, and we'll just run different games. I can't seem to get the scheduler on YouTube to work right. So be watching for that. If I can figure out how to get the scheduler to work with OBS, then I'll actually do it on a schedule on the channel. And we're going to balance between builder base, home village, clan war leagues, clan games, things like that, season challenges, as well as war robots for different events and so forth that they're running. So thanks a lot for tuning in, guys, and I will catch you on the flip side. Be back on here again tomorrow and most days thereafter, typically about the same time. We're going to call it usually sometime in the late afternoon, early evening on the weekdays and the weekends. Y'all take care and keep on clashing. Bye now.